Now we will start about substitution method. See, abhi we were currently substituting the values of x or y in another values, like y is equals to x plus 2. When we had find that x is equals to 4, we substituted value of x to find the value of y. Now similarly, now we'll substitute the values of the variable in another equation. For example, I'll tell you by the example. See, here two equations are given. 7x minus 15y is equals to 2 and x is plus 2y is equals to 3. Now we can find the value of x over here. So x is equals to 3 minus 2y. Now if we'll substitute the value of x, substitute value of x in equation 1. So in equation 1 we'll substitute the value. So x 7 into 3 minus 2y minus 15y is equals to 2. Now if we'll multiply, so open it by distributive property. 7 into 3 is 21. 7 into 2 is minus 14y minus 15y is equals to 2. So minus 14 minus 15 is minus 29y is equals to 2. Here this is plus 2, so it will become minus 2 over here and it will go 29y. So 19 is equals to 29y. So what we'll obtain is y is equals to 19 upon 29. Now we'll substitute the value of y. Substitute value of y in equation 3. So x is equals to 3 minus 2 into 19 upon 29. So what we'll get is 38 upon 29. So 26, 7, 8. What we'll get is 9, 7, 49 upon 29. So x is 49 upon 29 and y is 19 upon 29. Got it? Now we'll start with the exercise. We have to solve by substitution method. We can substitute the value of either equation 1 or equation 2 in the other equations. If we'll find the value of x by the equation 1, what we'll get is 14 minus y. Now we'll substitute the value of x in equation 2. We have to write each and every statement. So 14 minus y is equals to 4. What we'll get is 14 minus 2y is equals to 4. 14 minus 4 is equals to 2y. 10 is equals to 2y. So y is equals to 5. Substituting value of y in equation 3. This is our equation 3. So x is equals to 14 minus 5. What we'll get is 9. So our x is 9 and y is 5. Next, s minus t is equals to 3. Here s is equals to t plus 3. This is our equation 1. Now substituting value of s in equation 2. This becomes our equation 2. So what we'll get is t plus 3 upon 3 plus t upon 2 is equals to 6. Now take the LCM. So 3 into 2. So we will multiply it by 2 plus 3t is equals to 6. What we'll get is 2t plus 6 plus 3t upon 6 is equals to 6. So 5t plus 6 upon 6 is equals to 6. If we cross multiply, we'll obtain 6 into 6 is 36. So 5t is equals to 30. So t is equals to 6. We'll substitute the value of t in equation 1. So what we'll get is 6 plus 3 is equals to 9. Therefore s is equals to 9 and t is equals to 6. This is our answer. Third part. 3x minus y is equals to 3. So substituting the value of y will be easy. So 3x minus 3 is equals to y. This is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. So we'll substitute the value of y in equation 2. What we'll get is minus 3. 3x minus 3 is equals to 9. So 9x, open it with distributive property, minus 9. Minus 3 into minus 3 will be plus 9. Don't forget these silly things because minus into minus will be plus. 9x minus 9x is 0. So 9 is equals to 9. This means it has infinitely many solutions because it is always true. Infinitely many solutions. So we can find any one solution and that will be our answer. So one of the solution is if x is equals to 1, substitute in equation 1. Put in equation 1. What we'll get is 3 into 1 minus 3 is equals to y. 3 minus 3 is equals to y. Therefore 0 is equals to y. So one of our answer is x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 0. There can be infinitely many solutions of this question. Next, from equation 1, what we'll get is 0.2x is equals to 1.3 minus 0.3y. So value of x will be 1.3 minus 0.3y upon 0.2. We'll substitute this in equation 2. So 0.4 into 1.3 minus 0.3y upon 0.2 plus 0.5y is equals to 2.3. If this point, we remove this point, it will be multiplied by 10. If we remove this point, it will divide by 10. So what we'll get is 2.6 minus 0.6y plus 0.5y is equals to 2.3. Now this will come here, so it will become 0.3 is equals to 0.6 minus 1, 0.1y. So what we'll get is 0.3 upon 0.1 is 3. Therefore y is equals to 3. Now we have to find the value of x. X is equals to 1.3 minus 0.3 into 3 upon 0.2. So what we'll get is minus 0.9 upon 0.2, 0.4 upon 0.2, which is x is equals to 2. This is our answer. Next, fifth part, root 2x plus root 3y is equals to 0. So x is equals to minus root 3y upon root 2 from the first equation. So this becomes our third equation. We'll substitute this value in equation 2. What we'll get is root 3 into minus root 3y upon root 2 minus root 8y is equals to 0. So root 3 into root 3 is 3 minus 3y upon root 2 minus 2 root 2y is equals to 0. How did we do root 2? Prime factorization of 8. 2 4s are 2 2s are 2 1s are. So 2 root 2 can be written. So if we take the LCM over here, we will get minus 3y minus 4y is equals to 0. So minus 7y is equals to 0. Therefore y is equals to 0. And if we substitute it in equation 3, x is equals to minus root 3 upon root 2 into 0. X is also equal to 0. Therefore x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 0 is our answer. Sixth part, 3x upon 2 minus 5y upon 3 is equals to minus 2. Here if we find the value of x, what we'll get is 3x upon 2 is equals to minus 2 plus 5y upon 3. So we'll take the LCM over here, minus 6 plus 5y. So x will become minus 6 plus 5y upon 3 divided by 3 upon 2. So what we'll get is minus 6y plus 5y upon 3 into 2 by 3. So minus 12 plus 10y upon 9, because it will be multiplied by the distributive property. Now we'll substitute the value of x over here. Minus 12 plus 10y upon 9 into 3 is 27 plus y upon 2 is equals to 13 upon 6. If we take the LCM over here, we'll get 54. So we'll multiply it by 2. Minus 24 plus 20y plus 27y is equals to 13 upon 6. So minus 24 plus 47y upon 54 is equals to 13 upon 6. Now if we cross multiply these 2 plus 47y is equals to 13 into 54. So first here it is in multiply, so it will go there and become in divide. 6 9s are 54 and it will become 117. So 47y is equals to 117 plus 24, it will become 141. So y is equals to 141 upon 47, which is equals to 3. So x is equals to minus 12 plus 10 into 3 upon 9, which is equals to 18 upon 9, which is 2. Therefore x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 3. Next question we have is solve. So we have to solve it by substitution method. So first equation, it will become 11 minus 3y upon 2 we'll substitute this value in equation 2. So what we'll get is 2 into 11 minus 3y upon 2 minus 4y is equals to minus 24. So 11 minus 3y minus 4y is equals to minus 24. So 11 minus 7y is equals to minus 24. Minus 7y is equals to minus 24 minus 11. So therefore y is equals to 5. If we will find the value of x, 11 minus 3 into 5 upon 2. 11 minus 15 upon 2 minus 4 upon 2, it will come out to be minus 2. Therefore, x is equals to minus 2 and y is equals to 5. This is our answer. Now we have to find m also. So y is equals to mx plus 3. We will substitute the values of x and y over here. So minus 2m plus 3. This is plus. So 5 minus 3 is equals to minus 2m. So minus 2 is equals to minus 2m. Therefore, m is equals to minus 1. Third question, we have to find the solution. Difference between two numbers. Since there are two numbers involved, let one number be x and other be y. So first equation we get is x minus y is equals to 26 because difference is minus. Second equation, let one number is 3 times the other. So this is already value of x, so we'll substitute it in equation 1. So what we'll get is 3y minus y is equals to 26. So 2y is equals to 26, y is equals to 13, and x is equals to 3 into 13, which is equals to 39. So our answer is one number is 39 and the other number is 13. These is the answers. Second, larger of two supplementary angles. Since two angles are involved, let two angles be x and y. Since these are supplementary angles, we have already studied supplementary angle sum is 180 degree. This is our first equation. We can also write it as 180 minus y. This means larger exceeds the smaller by 18. So if y is larger, it exceeds the smaller by 18. So we'll substitute the value of x in this equation. 180 minus y plus 18. So 2y is equals to 198, y is equals to 99. Therefore x is equals to 180 minus 99. What we'll get is 81. So answer is 81 and 99 degrees. Third, coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls. So we have to find the cost of each. Cost of one bat be rupees x and one ball be rupees y. So our first equation becomes 7x plus 6y is equals to 3800. Therefore x is equals to 3800 minus 6y upon 7. This is our first equation. Second equation is 3x plus 5y is equals to 1750. We will substitute the value of x in this equation. So what we'll get is, we'll open this by distributive property. 3 8s are 24, 3 is 9, 10, 11. 7 minus 18y upon 7 plus 5y is equals to 1750. If we'll solve this equation, we'll take the LCM over here. 11400 minus 18y plus 35y is equals to 1750. So plus this is 17y is equals to 1750 into 7. So what we'll get is 7 5 is 35, 7 7 49, 52 minus 11400. So 850. So y is equals to 50 rupees. So value of x will be 3800 minus 6 into 50 upon 7 minus 6 5 is 30. So which is 3500 upon 7, which is 500 rupees. Therefore cost of one bat is 500 rupees and cost of one ball is 50 rupees. Fourth part, taxi fares are given. What are the fixed charges and charges per kilometer? So let fixed charge be rupees x and charge per kilometer is rupees y. Just you have to read the question, then the whole equation will be formed, and then you can solve the equations. So for the distance of 10 kilometer, charge paid is 105 kilometers. So fixed charge is x and 10 kilometer is, first equation is this. So we can substitute the value of 100 and x minus 10y. This is our first equation. Second, for a distance of 15 km, fixed charge is x and distance is 15 km. Therefore, second equation becomes this. Now we will substitute the value of x in this equation. 105 minus 10y plus 15y is equals to 115. What we will get is 5y is equals to 115 minus 105. Do not miss any step. Always write each and every step. Equals to 10. Therefore, x is equals to 105 minus 10 into 10, which is 105 minus 100, which is 5. Therefore, we have to find fixed charge is rupees 5 and the charge per kilometer is rupees 10. We have to find for 25 kilometer, which is x plus 25y. Therefore, 5 plus 25 into 10, which is rupees 255. Person has to pay rupees 255. Next, a fraction becomes 9 by 11. Since a fraction is involved, let numerator be x and denominator be y. So our fraction becomes x upon y. If 2 is added to both numerator and denominator, it becomes 9 by 11. So we will form the equation by cross multiplying. Next, plus 22 is equals to 9y plus 18. So 11x is equals to 9y minus 4. So x becomes 9y minus 4 upon 11. This is our first equation. Second, if 3 is added to both, it becomes 5 by 6. Similarly, we will cross multiply it. 6x plus 18 is equals to 5y plus 15. So 6x is equals to 5y minus 3. So x becomes 5y minus 3 upon, this is our equation. We will substitute the value of x over here. So 6 into 9y minus 4 upon 11 is equals to 5y minus 3. So what we will get is 54 minus 24 upon 11 is equals to 5y minus 3. Now we will cross multiply. 54 minus is equals to 55y minus 33. So it will come here. So 33 minus 24 is equals to 55y minus 54y. So what we will get is 9 is equals to y. And we will find the value of x. 9 into 9 minus 4 upon 11. 81 minus 4 is 77. So it will come as the answer is 7 upon 9. Next, last part. 5 years hence. So we have to find the ages. Let present age of Jacob be x and son be y. 5 years hence, that means 5 years later. So our age will add on. So x plus 5 and here son is y plus 5. What he is saying, age of Jacob will be 3 times that of son. So our first equation becomes x minus 3y is equals to 10. So we will find the value of x. This is our first equation. Second, 5 years ago. Since 5 years ago we are talking about, so x minus 5 and y minus 5. Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. So it will become 7y minus 35. So x is equals to 7y minus 30. So we will substitute the value of x. 10 plus 3y is equals to 7y minus 30. This is minus, it will come over here, so it will become plus is equals to 4y, y is equals to 10. Now find the value of x as well. Plus 3 into 10. 10 plus 30, it is 40. Therefore, age is 10 and 40 years. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment box. और आपको मेरी वीडियोस अच्छी लगती है तो प्लीज़ डू लाइक एंड शेयर इट. थैंक यू.